All right, Gabby, so this team, the identity for this team has been so resilient, a comeback team for the past few seasons. Under John Tortorella, it was that way. Last season, you guys came back and won a lot of games under Brad Larsen, so it's commonplace. That's the Blue Jackets' identity, a team that never gives up, always fights, and I think you embody that, right? You're a guy that leads the way when it comes to that sort of thing. But to be able to score 2 overtime winners for the team this season and contribute on offense, you're a defensive defenseman, but to be able to contribute on offense, what does that mean to you, and does it please you that you're able to help this team be exactly that and be resilient?
Well, yeah, that's huge. I mean, to help the team, so it's more important for us to get to points. It doesn't matter who will score like overtime or a game-winning goal. The most important is a win. So I'm glad to help the team and, yeah, keep rolling.
What is the mentality in this room when you're going to overtime or you're coming out after the victory like that? Is there an understanding in this room that you guys have the ability to get that done just because you have done it so much before?
Yeah, the guys already know we can do that, and we have some confidence in that room, obviously. And, yeah, we have to try to do our best, especially now.
Talk to me about playing offense. I know the name of your game is defense, right? You're trying to shut down the other team's best lines and best power plays, things like that. But you've got some offense in your game, and I think you like jumping up into the play. So do you enjoy doing that for this team, especially at a time like this when you're down so many offensive-minded defensemen?
Yeah, I've tried to do my best, obviously, and help the team, as I said before. But, yeah, if I have an opportunity to jump in offense and help that in attack, I have to do that.
All right, talk to me about some of the other guys that have come up on this defense right now. You've got Jake Christensen, who I know you've got experience with. He was here in Columbus for a little bit last season, but Marcus Bjork, the guy next to you right now, he comes up, scores in his first NHL game. He leads a rush and creates a little bit of offense for you in the game against Philadelphia. He's even out there in the 3-on-3 overtime. How do you like playing with this guy now?
Yeah, Bjork is awesome. I mean, two games, 2 points seems like so easy for him, but yeah, he feels so comfortable and confident. And yeah, glad to see him playing here. And yeah, he could step up, and like even the Christian, some guys who came here could step up, and yeah, so glad to see that.
What about all these guys in the room? How are they getting along with the guys? How's everybody coming together? Because it's kind of interesting, right? You were together in Finland with one group, and it's such an opportunity to get close with those guys. And unfortunately, a number of those guys go down with injury, and you've got a complete new group of guys in there. So how's everybody coming together? Yeah,
sometimes it's happened. So yeah, we knew the guys before because we practiced all together during the summer on a training camp. So it's not a real problem. We've done it before, like 2 years. 2 years ago, I guess. That was a kind of same situation, but we've done it great and find a way, so we got to do it now.
You get an exciting opportunity. Looks like you'll have the chance to run one of the Blue Jackets' 2 power plays here. At least that's how it looked in the morning skate. I know you've got some power play in your past, right? But what sort of challenges does it bring you running a power play here?
It's going to be something new for me, but I'm ready. We'll try to do my best and help the team.
You get to face off against your old defensive partner in David Savard here tonight against the Montreal Canadiens. You excited to see him again?
Yeah, how was the stash? It's huge.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither, so I'm excited to see him, yeah.
You guys are going to have to get together pregame and compare what your dusters are looking like. Yours is pretty good right now, and you've got 1 goal under your belt with the mustache, so I think you might have a leg up on him there, right?
Yeah, probably, but I mean, Savi is a great. He's been a solid in this locker room, and you always want to have a guy like him in your team. But yeah, we'll see. What's the mustache got to be better?
Tell me about the challenges of playing a team like the Montreal Canadiens. They're fighting hard. They're a young team. They've got a lot of offense. What do they bring?
We'll see. I would say we gotta keep eyes on our game and build from us. So yeah, hopefully we can get it done.
All right, Gabby, thanks very much and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Good morning, Brett. What's the lineup update with the guys who were out there?
I still got one decision to make. Roscoe will be back in. Corpio will start on the back end. Beener will not be a player for me. No Jake. So that's where we're at.
And what's Elvis's stat? I mean, just the status of
1
the
to
guys
2
who
weeks
hurt?
with him. Yeah, 1 to 2 weeks.
And with Jake?
Which one?
Jake Bean.
Jake Bean. Still getting evaluated, but yeah, I don't. It's not looking good.
We ask you frequently about the fourth line. It seems the common denominator on the success of your fourth line is it kind of starts and ends with Sean Corrali. What is it about his style of play that seems to elevate the guys around him?
He's consistent and constant in what he does. He knows his role to a T. plays it very well. He's physical. He's quick. He's just a real important guy, good in the face-off circle. So, with him coming back, I was able, to manipulate a little bit of matchups. Him and Robbie have been playing together for a long time, so they have some very good chemistry. And I think Ollie slotted in there very well with him. So that gives me some flexibility.
It just seems to bleed to other guys on that line, whoever it is.
Yeah, it's infectious, right? You see how they, they score 2 goals for us, but it's not just the goals. It's just how they play, how they compete. They can play with pace. They're a quick line. They're a physical line, so they bring a lot to us.
Lars, how difficult has it been to come up with guys on the point for your power play? It seems like that is specifically position players who can do that have been taken from you. You're with Bjork and Gavrikov today, but just your concerns about those 2 spots.
There's no concerns. It's where we're at. So, I know Bjork was doing it down in Cleveland, and he's done it before. Gavi actually has played power play back in the day. It's been a while, but that's where we're at. So we'll give it a look. We still have Christensen too, and he's a guy who's got good offensive ability. Might be able to slot him in at some point too.
Andrew Peak played power play at Notre Dame. I don't know if he's brought that up
Nope.
to you. He's mentioned it to us.
No need.
Yeah.
He'll be no need. We'll keep him in his lane there.
Do you have to change anything about how your approach power play wise, how you bring the puck up the ice with your new look at the point?
Yeah, there's some things that we got to be, obviously cognizant about it. You don't have Zach Werenski carrying it, so or even an Adam Boquist who's good on the power play. So yeah, there's some little adjustments we're making for sure.
Do you have an update on Benstrom at all?
Yeah, he's game time. We'll see. Yep.
So,
we'll see.
kind of caught a break there, I guess. A little bit.
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, it's not long term. With Jack, you guys, you said the other day you guys had a pretty candid conversation. He's very clear as to what he needs to do to stay in the lineup, I guess.
Yeah, ask him. Yeah, I think it's crystal.
Yeah. Like, what can you say of? Or were you
We've
willing
talked
to
about
say-
Jack for 2 straight days. He's going to go play tonight. He's in, so we'll see. That's where we're at with him.